Bluesphere Corp stock analysis and update. So Bluesphere Corp closed the session of the 8th of April 2021 at $0.003, a loss of 9.09%. 152.5 million shares crossed the tape, which is below average. We have a position in Bluesphere, and we will just begin with the daily chart, the 1 minute daily chart, the 1 minute model of that last session, and we can see that it traded between $0.0022 and $0.0034, and we can see it presented for day traders a decent number of entry points or entry opportunities during that session. We can see all of that. You can see that is one of them. This is just a few minutes after the session opened. You can see that quite a good number of them. You can see that all of these points that were below all of the trend lines, they were entry points, and I believe that is why we saw a lot of this cyclical pattern, because this market participants, the day traders, definitely were there scalping and scraping up tiny gains, and it closed up the start session bullishly. So this will now take us back to the daily model, and we can see that it has retraced from a high of $0.03 as at the 9th of February. This is where it was, down to $0.003, which is where it closed right now. We can see that on the screen as well, which is 10 times what it was as at that February 9th 2021. So this is largely because of the halt that occurred when the SEC halted the stock. This is what happened. Retraced. Many market participants couldn't buy. They could only sell, and in a panic they continued to sell and sell and sell. So we have all been able to determine that indeed the reason why Bluesphere wasn't filing its disclosures was because the SEC actually granted the company the permission to go dark. By that it means they were granted the permission not to disclose their financials and their publications and their public relations announcements publicly. They were given that permission. But fundamentally, this company Bluesphere was a sound company, and you may have also seen that they have an involvement with Duke Energy. Duke Energy actually buys energy from them. So you must have seen what is it called? You must have seen that's it here, Duke Energy Bluesphere. You must have seen that tweet. You can see that. Yes, it says this is as far back as before the halt even took place. So it says yes, Duke Energy the rumor is that Duke Energy is working with Bluesphere. I think we definitely got a tweet from them saying that they're doing so. Say Duke Energy the rumor is that Duke Energy is working. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to Bluesphere. Yeah, so I think that's a particular tweet. We got that right. That's a particular tweet. Yes, Duke Energy. Hide there. Bluesphere Corp is an independent power producer. We purchase power generated from the Charlotte facility, but we are not a financial partner. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Bluesphere. So fundamentally, there wasn't any doubt about Bluesphere. So we have digressed a bit. But it's important that we point this out. So if you really want to buy Bluesphere, and I understand many market participants are really keen on Bluesphere. Permit me to digress now. You can just come. What you're looking at right now. This platform is Charles Schwab. Sign up there. You can buy Bluesphere. We have since bought more Bluesphere since that halt happened. So go ahead and sign up and start trading Bluesphere. So what is technically behind this retracement? because a lot of market participants are keen, but they can't buy. The reason is because they don't know, the platforms are not providing blue sphere for them to buy. So if you need to come over here, probably add what is it called, Charles Schwab as another platform for you. Add it and get trading. So the reason why it is, amongst other things, trading below all of its trend lines, including the 200-day trend line, including the 200 long-term trend line, is simply because the involvement is not there at the moment. So, and we can see that technically, based on this daily model you are looking at right now, it has, as we pointed out, it has traced from that high of $0.03 as of the 9th of February to the current price of $0.003, and it has lost 10%, 10 times its value. The losses as a result of that halt. So in the short term, or rather in the short term, the short-term signals are very, very, very much bearish. You can see that this is the 10-day trend line, this is the 20-day trend line. They're all very much bearish. They all have declined, and when was the last time they were ever bullish? A long time ago. So, but because the retracements has only been about 22 months, only 2 months, the intermediate and long-term trend lines and signals are still very much bullish. So this is the 50-day trend line, and this is the 20-day, 200-day trend line. They're still very much bullish. So, but if it continues to remain low, it will just totally collapse. But so we can see all of them. See the unbalanced volume indicator, definitely bearish. You can see that the momentum is flat. As at this is it's definitely flat. MACD is slightly converged with the signal line. We can see it says BLSP appears to be moving within a longer term uptrends. Yes, the longer term indeed is the 200-day trend line, and we definitely pointed out that it is still very much bearish. So that is why the readout is saying that it is improving within a longer term uptrend. Although it's presently below the 200-day moving average, that average is rising, you see, due to prior gains in BLSP shares. Additionally, the MACD histogram, which is used to measure the near-term trend, is above zero. Comparative relative strength analysis shows it is lagging the S&P 500. So MACD is saying it is. You can see that, you may not see that very well. The MACD histogram is slightly above zero. So things are gradually inching up a bit better. Momentum for blue sphere is strongly bearish, no doubt about that. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is below 20, the level which many analysts call oversold. This means that investors have been actively selling shares and driving the price lower. The last trading session, 152.512 million shares exchanged hands, which was in line with the norm, which is 141.816 million shares daily during the last 12 months. The unbalanced volume indicator is definitely bearish. The slope is negative and suggests that there is a lack of buying interest. So, and that this is lack of buying interest, it has been pointed out to be as a result of inability to access BLSP stock. So, well, you might say 150 something million people are definitely trading it. So indeed people are maybe trading, but it could be very few people who are trading it. It could be very few people, so the more involvement we have, then this will definitely pick up. We can see it has shares outstanding of 5.3 billion. So that may definitely include the shares of insiders, but this is way less than 10% of its outstanding shares. So definitely, if you want to get trade blue sphere, you need to sign up with Charles Schwab and get trading. So the reason why this is where it is because lack of availability. People can't access blue sphere stock. So get involved, sign up and start trading. And right now it is most certainly a buy. You can see that it is trading. It is so cheap now. Even its 200-day price is saying it is even more has a bigger price. So it is trading at a discount, even its 200-day trend line. So it is without any doubt without any doubt a buy. So we are going to endeavor to improve our stake in BLSP. We're definitely going to try and buy more during this session of the 9th of April. So easily I would you to go and buy. If you can't buy it, like I've been saying in this video, register with Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab is by far the best. It is only second in subscriber number to Robinhood, but outside that, it has the best research tools. It has the reputation. It's been there for decades, and it has, if you want it on mobile, you can have it. If you want to download the app, you can do it. You can do all of those things you do on Robinhood and all the other platforms. You can do it here on Charles Schwab. So sign up now and get trading. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much for watching this video. I know I digressed a bit. I was supposed to strictly talk about the analysis, but I involved all of the other things, so but it's still part of the video. Okay, so thank you very much.